Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. I feel like this has no meaning because every time we go through this I'm like, y'all, I have a bad feeling. But I really do have a bad feeling. I feel like this is about to get a lot worse than I ever expected. And I'm not ready for that. So in the last one, we found out quite a bit about Hiro and Toko and the things that they had to do with this. But also, we are finding out a little bit more about the poison, which apparently Byakuya just drank in front of everyone. Although, personally, I don't think it was poison. And I think I know why he's fine and saying that it's gross. Because I think the poison was swapped for the protein drink, I bet.
What are you talking about?
So basically everyone's freaking out now because they think that he just drank poison in front of them.
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Byakuya drank protein. I'll let you have that one.
Protein?
Oh god, Makoto, I'll explain it to you later.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
No, you don't want it to, do you? Oh god, everyone's crazy.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Okay. Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. Ew, don't touch it. She touched her finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Oh, that yellow shit from before. I thought it was a drink. I didn't know it was powder. Is it actually? Is it the same shit as the stuff on the floor?
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
Oh.
Which makes one wonder.
Yes?
The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
And why didn't you die from it? Oh well. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely the poison must have been in... Could it be? Okay. We're gonna... Oh, we're doing a hangman. Okay. It's Doctor Who time. Oh god. Protein drink. We need the R. I need the spell. I need to know how to spell things to do this. We need a T. Where the T at? There it is. I need an E. Give me an E. It's like Wheel of Fortune gone wrong. Where is it? Okay. Any day now. Tell him what he's won. Yeah, I want that TV and that ceramic Dalmatian and... Oh god. Boy, everything looks nice. I want maid service for a year. Hello? Is there an eye anywhere here? This is taking a while. They're dragging it out. It's like, I already know what it says. Jesus.
Now I understand.
True. Complete.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can.
Yeah. That really... But how?
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
The contents of each container were switched.
But by who? And my first thought is really gut-wrenching and I don't want it to be true.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison.
Yep.
And the poison was in the protein can.
Boo. Did Sakura do that herself, though?
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
So we know why she drank it, or how. Not why, but we know how it happened. But by whose hand did it happen?
Oh, crap!
Hiro's mind is blown.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
But who did that? Something at the scene. A protein drink, of course.
I got it!
Because we saw the thing.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
And she loves those, so why would she refuse?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Yep.
What?
That's right.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Oh boy, it sucks, but yes, it's true.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
She did say that.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
That you caused, by the way.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Who did that, though?
And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
You do?
For real? Who was it?
Yeah, tell us.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Oh, I wonder if he's talking about the footprints now. The evidence that shows who switched them, it has to be... It must be what we found in front of the shelf. This one right here.
I got it!
Has to be.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Yup. We saw them.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point.
Right, he had said that before.
They must have appeared around the time of the murder,
Yup.
which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Oh, but whose footprints are they?
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison.
Right.
The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein,
Yup.
leaving their footprints behind.
Okay.
And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
You think so?
All we have to do is check everyone's
Oh.
footprints right
Is
now.
that really gonna work?
Then we'll see who...
Wait a minute. What? What happened? Hello?
It was me.
Wait. What?
The footprints. They're mine.
What? Excuse me?
Hina?
That can't be. What did you do?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Uh-huh.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Yeah.
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Whoa.
Yep.
What?
I did it. I killed Sakura.
Wait, no you didn't. No, she didn't. How is that even possible?
Just as I suspected.
What do you mean? This can't be real. What are you talking
The
about?
footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it.
Oh no. What?
And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Wait, no, I don't know. I didn't look at it for anyone's feet. Sneakers, huh? The only people wearing sneakers are... Oh, I think Makoto does. Byakuya does not, and Leon doesn't matter because he's not here.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya...
And we already tested our foot in the
That
footprints
explains
anyway.
why you...
Oh no. Yeah, these footprints must be. Makoto, are they yours? No. Okay, let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. This just
If the
in.
footprints didn't belong to Makoto,
Yeah, he's a
that
size
left
queen.
only one other possibility.
Wait, what?
Just Hina.
There's no way she did it on purpose. Is there?
Plus,
Oh, I'm about to be
Hina's
sick.
been acting strange ever since the trial began.
True.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Also true. But that doesn't make any sense still. If she did kill Sakura, doing a vote that's incorrect would still get her killed.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Well, I guess not if she actually is the Blackened, but she's not actually the Blackened, is she? Oh no, please. Don't do this to me, game. I can't handle this.
I can't believe it.
Me neither. I'm like
What about it
speechless.
can't you believe?
Sit down. I'm gonna tell you lots of things.
Well, it's just... The two of them were so close.
Yup.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way.
What do you mean?
Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
I guess, but something still seems wrong.
Hina used that trust to kill her.
Hina, did you really though?
She deceived the victim, and
No.
she tried to deceive
No,
all of us.
I can't accept this. There's no way that this is true. There's no way, you guys.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
There's no way. Hina, maybe you did it on accident?
Hina, is it true?
There's no way this is happening.
Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did,
Uh-huh.
why? Why would you do that?
There's no way. Hina, tell us everything.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Yeah.
She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
Okay.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
So she knew that Sakura had gotten attacked.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought,
No
right?
way. There's no way.
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
No.
And then she downed it all at once.
What?
And then
Wait a minute.
hold it.
There's no way. Kyoko, thank you. There's no way this is true.
I'm not convinced.
Thank God. I was about to be so scared.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend,
I'm
are you?
absolutely claiming that. Those two were inseparable.
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind.
That doesn't matter. Those two were different.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
Boy, you are really cut and dry, aren't you?
Not a person
The
alive
driest.
would sacrifice themselves for another.
What?
In the end, we're all in it for
I
ourselves.
don't think that's exactly true.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
I'm still... I know. Hina.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Thank goodness, Kyoko. Thank God you're here.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
As many as it takes.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism,
Uh-huh.
but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Man,
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
there's also that. So how did that occur?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Yup.
Well,
She probably can't. Can you?
that doesn't matter.
Yup.
Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Oh man. I don't even think she knows what she's saying anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
right.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
I need to see where this is going. This is too much.
And if I do?
Oh shit. I would like to see these two get together actually. I'm gonna be honest.
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt
It
this.
would be like the best sitcom ever. It'd be like better than The Odd Couple.
Are you sure about that?
Oh man.
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
Something's wrong.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a
That
clear
too.
clue like a footprint?
That also.
It's too obvious. Too easy.
Yup.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Did you, Hina?
That was... I was just nervous.
Uh-huh.
So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
No, it's not adding up, is it?
You didn't notice?
It's not adding up.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
We know you're a little bit daft, but there's no way she's that daft, right? Kyoko, what do you got?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Yup.
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Tell us about that.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please.
That's true.
I'd like to know too.
Me too. Need to know at this point.
Fine.
Okay.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Nah, I don't know. You just hang tight there. Get your britches up.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Not convinced.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Okay.
Well, right away I went to section C and got the poison.
Right.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
Okay, this part I believe.
I see. Okay then, go on.
Okay.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them.
Mm-hmm.
Once I was done with that,
Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm like speechless. I need to just see what happens
I
here.
took the
Not
protein
talking very
can that
much.
had the poison in it and left the room.
You did.
But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf.
What?
And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
I'm not convinced by this.
That story you just told.
Seems weird.
First, you went to section C to get the poison,
Yeah.
then moved to section A to get the protein.
Wait
right?
a minute. She couldn't have done that. Because of the way the footprints are, right?
Meaning you went from section C to section A. Do I have that correct?
That's not how the footprints went, was it?
Yeah.
I don't think it was. But if that's true... Yeah, look at that. Isn't that a little strange? She came like from the other side, like almost where, just right where the exit is.
Can you repeat that series of events
Oh my God.
one more time?
So many repeating things.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
Big Mac!
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
I don't know. How long do we have? How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. Oh, okay. Let's make an argument, maybe? Yes. Alright. What do we have? Footprints in the powder. Well, it's probably the footprints if I had to guess. Because that's going to tell the direction.
First, I went to section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
Okay. Let's see what they
And
say.
you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yep.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Right.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C
No.
to section A.
That's wrong. Has to be.
that's wrong.
Yeah! Oh man! Thank goodness break!
You said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Right.
Yeah? What about it?
What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein.
There's no way.
But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from
Yeah.
section C to section A.
Shit! Oh no!
That contradicts what you just said.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What?
Why the heck you lying?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Something like that.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
Yeah, she was nervous so she didn't notice. Yep, that pretty much takes care of that, doesn't it? Oh, girl. Don't lie, you're not good at it. Don't even
What the-
bother.
Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Oh, shit. Daddy Byakuya getting upset.
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Why did she do that, though? What's wrong with her? Does she want to get convicted?
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious.
Yep. These people's is too
The powder
smart for
had
you.
already been spilled when you came in.
Yeah.
And you went straight to section A.
That's what it looks like.
So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Which was supposed to be all nothing but harmless, like, supplements in there. So I'm still not convinced that she had any part of it.
well, you see...
Uh-huh. What? Oh, she's been turned upside down.
What the
What? Byakuya, you see that too?
what the hell? What's going on here?
Oh, he's not even sure himself, and now he's breaking apart because he's Mr. Know-It-All that has to know everything.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
That's true.
What?
What about the whole locked room thing? We still haven't even gotten through that.
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
What? Like what?
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
No, Byakuya doesn't like it when he's wrong, eh?
Are you sure? After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
Oh god, she's so smart. Byakuya feels like probably really upset around a girl this smart.
I did?
Oh. It's kind of nice seeing him a little flustered and not like so high and mighty and cold.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
Oh, I see.
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Oh, wrecked.
A truly grave oversight.
Man. Oh, get Rex on.
Just say it already! What is it you think you found?
Oh.
I found this.
Dun dun dun. A piece of glass.
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle.
Oh my god. You know what this means? There were no broken objects in the chem lab, right? I believe it was just the footprints. I think. If that's true and I'm right about that. At least I don't think there was any glass that was clear. I think the only clear glass was from the window.
And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder.
Oh, Byakuya, good thing you didn't swallow that.
I
boy.
couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
Seriously.
But, what is it?
It's glass, boy. She told you. It's alright.
You still don't realize?
Oh shit, she's
Well,
so
then.
sassy right now. I love it.
Makoto, why don't you explain
Girl,
it?
you are best girl.
Huh?
People were right about you. Makoto, if you deliver it to Byakuya, he's gonna be real upset, so do it.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Will do. I'm thinking it's from the light blue glass. See, they're even commenting on the color of it. I broke something the same shade of blue. The rec room window.
I got it!
Oh my god, though. Wait a minute.
It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
But that means...
The window?
Oh no. Oh no.
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be
Yeah,
it.
everything else wasn't that color.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
Yup.
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
Oh,
What's
brother.
so strange about that?
You gotta think about it in the whole.
What's strange is
The
that,
whole scene.
according to what Hina told us,
Yep. Where was it that the bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window? Where should it have been? Oh my god! Oh my god. Section A. Right? I think that's what it is.
I got it!
Oh
The bottle of
no.
poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina?
Yup.
Um...
Oh no.
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Oh no.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Like you're one to talk.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room.
Yup.
It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked.
Yeah.
There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
Oh my god, no.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
Oh, I think I understand.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there.
Oh no.
That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words,
After she died.
after Sakura died.
Oh my god, you guys know what this means.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Oh, Byakuya, really? You can't keep up, boy?
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked.
Okay.
But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Oh my
We
god.
already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right?
Yep.
If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
Oh no.
You're right. We do need to explain that.
Okay.
But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
What's that?
It has to do with the protein can.
Okay.
After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move
that's
it
important.
or trip
yeah.
over it or anything like
That's
that?
real important.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Boy, I'm gonna give you a loaded question. I'm about to.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
She is so goddamn smarmy.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, we know we didn't do it.
Not me.
Uh-huh.
Same here.
No, okay, yeah, I believe both of those guys completely.
Yeah, me either.
Hina, did you though?
Okay then, that settles it.
Okay, we're going with that.
That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Okay.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
He's falling apart. This is amazing.
How can you know what I don't know?
This voice acting is fantastic. It's really well done. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. There's proof that someone brought the protein can to the rec room after it was open. I am so sad about this. I think I know. Alright, what do we have? Source of the powder, empty protein drink, it's probably the protein drink itself. Because that's what we're talking about right now.
When it comes to that protein can,
Well, let's see what they say.
there's not a doubt in my mind.
Yup.
Until the locked room was unlocked.
Okay.
It absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying
Right.
someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Wait a
No.
minute now.
No, that's impossible.
That's not
It
true.
had to have been in there the whole time.
That's impossible.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was unlocked.
That's what I have to shoot, I think. They're both very similar statements. When the locked room was unlocked, in other words, when I broke the window. If I concentrate on that... Okay, I think I'm right.
When it comes to that protein
Because it's
can,
very similar. I almost shot the first
there's
one.
not a doubt in my mind.
I almost shot this one coming up.
Until the locked room was
The
unlocked.
locked room, but that's
It
different.
absolutely was not in there.
Oh no.
So you're saying
Oh guys, this is bad though.
someone planted it there after we got the door open?
No. No, that's impossible.
I also just wanted to hear this again too.
It had to have been in there the whole time.
Freaking out.
It had to
This
be.
is it.
It was in there before.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Oh no, Sakura. What did you do?
You remember how there was broken glass scattered all around the room, right?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
He's so angry. Damn, boy, calm down.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can.
Yep.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
Yep. That was the thing we found way early.
What?
Oh, he didn't even know. Look at the sprite. Wow, he didn't even know that?
And this
Oh.
proves it.
Okay.
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken.
Mm-hmm.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
There goes his underwear.
I see.
If
So that's your explanation.
this was Phoenix Wright, his underwear would have been guns just now.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
Yes.
If that were the case, that would explain
Yes.
the can being on top of the glass.
But everybody says that it wasn't.
So
They didn't
you
do it.
asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
Yep.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
Oh, unfortunately, I think it's very clear now.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison.
Yep.
And not the protein can.
Yep.
But once the room was opened up,
They were switched.
And as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Oh my god. Basically me right now.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison?
Oh my god. Because she killed herself. It's exactly what I've feared, isn't it? It has to be now. There is no other way.
I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein
No.
can.
She knew what she was doing.
No, that's not why.
Oh no.
The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what
Yep.
it was.
Everyone's so everyone's just so immersed with the whole murder thing here that I don't think anyone even stopped to think. And you know what? I didn't either until now. Didn't stop to think that somebody might just kill themselves because of this.
Precisely.
Oh no.
She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
Oh my god.
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Do you understand, Byakuya? I guess he doesn't get it still.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
He doesn't understand. That never crossed his mind ever, I guess. Probably because he didn't even know her.
Then tell us already. Sorry.
What?
Please, tell us.
Wow. Why did he apologize? That's not like you. What happened?
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Yep.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
I think I know.
It was Hina, right?
No.
She took it and gave it
It
to
wasn't.
Ogre.
No.
What do you think, Makoto?
I don't think it was her at all. The one who got the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. So here's the thing. There's one more person here that wears sneakers, technically, I think. I'm pretty sure she does.
I got it!
Sakura did it.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Yep.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
That's pretty much what we're saying.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
There's no way!
Is there really no way, Hina? You heard what she said.
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
Yep.
You're lying! Stop lying!
Oh god, sorry, I was taking a sip of tea. Oh, poor Hina, this is gonna be really bad for her.
Why? Why would you lie like that?
She's not gonna be able to accept it. It's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Kyoko already showed me the evidence I need. Now I have to hit Hina with it. I have to make her accept. Oh, okay, here we go, bullet time. Well, rhythm time. It's time for rhythm. Oh, Hina, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this to you. Oh, no.
You're a liar! What are you saying?
Oh, dear.
Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
Poor Hina. This is hard. Like, for her, I
You're a
mean.
liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! I hate you!
Oh, God. Okay.
You're a liar!
Whoa. She's really into it. Okay, final strike. We have to pick one.
Do you have any kind of proof?
This should prove it.
Oh, it was only one. I think because I have it on kind still. It was the yellow powder, though, for sure. There was only one, so I couldn't have gotten it wrong.
Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
To her shoes. That's correct. That's part of our stuff.
It did?
Yes.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab.
Also sneakers.
That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
Yep.
So the powder we found on Sakura. What else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Yeah. Oh, God. Me too.
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
She walked through it,
And it was
dumbass.
only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Yep. Oh, no.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing.
Yep.
Which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
Oh, no.
But the powder still got
I'm,
scattered
like,
around.
speechless at this.
And some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
I don't think so.
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison.
Yep.
After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me!
No, oh, no.
The poison! Because
She can't accept it.
I killed her!
Oh, no.
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura. Connection between Sakura and the poison. The unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Select someone. Oh my god. No. This is so horrible.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
Yeah. What even happens in a situation like this, though? I'm sorry, Hina.
What?
Oh, even Byakuya can't believe.
The killer was Sakura?
Yep,
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
that's what we're saying.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
Maybe you can, R. Kelly. Let's show us. Who knows?
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
True.
But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it. All so she could end her own life.
Oh no.
And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Yep. Because of course. Oh yeah, Sakura wanted to create it. She made it herself. It's the only thing that makes
locked room
sense.
mystery was created by Sakura.
Yep.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Yep.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Ugh.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it.
Yep.
At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina?
Yep. She's probably trying to cover up for what happened. Oh, Hina.
You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
I guess I can't blame her, really. But still. Shouldn't have done that.
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door.
Yep.
Because you already knew Sakura was dead. And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right?
Oh my god.
I was too shocked to notice anything. And Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Yep. She ran out immediately. I mean, I guess it's not weird per se,
You
but
said you were going to go get everyone else.
yeah.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Oh boy.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There,
Yep.
you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can.
Buh.
Thinking about it like that, The footprints make perfect sense.
Yep.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room,
But she got everyone. Ugh.
while everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground.
Oh no. Hina.
Honestly, I should have noticed.
Yeah, same.
You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body.
Yep.
The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Guess that's true. Oh, Hina.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Right.
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death.
She didn't want everyone to know.
That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right?
Oh boy.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence. And yet,
Yep.
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
I think so. Hina, you're right.
No!
No?
No! No, 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 no!
You're sure?
I killed her! I did it!
Oh boy.
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
Oh boy. She's losing it.
It is.